Searching for food. In winter, collared lemmings eat twigs from bushes called Arctic willows. Oh, and here's a photograph of an Arctic willow. That's interesting. I'm noticing that this looks a little bit like a succulent. It reminds me of the succulents I have in my backyard. And that makes me wonder because succulents grow where it's really hot, but Arctic willows grow where it's really cold. But they both live in very harsh, extreme environments. I wonder if there's any reason for that, that they would look similar even though they kind of live in opposite places. Interesting. These bushes often get buried under the snow. To search for twigs, lemmings dig many long snow tunnels. As they scurry along the tunnels, the lemmings find twigs to gobble up. Then this little box says, during the winter, lemmings keep warm by living under the ice and snow. There's also another reason why lemmings stay under the snow. What do you think this could be? Ooh, that's a really good question. I have to think about that. Why else would they want to be under the snow? We've already learned that they're under the snow to keep warm and to find food. I wonder why else they would be under there. Hmm. This is a picture of a collared lemming eating flowers in the summer. It says, in summer, it gets a little warmer in the Arctic. Many plants grow for just a few weeks. During this time, lemmings eat the leaves and shoots of Arctic willows, and they also eat flowers, berries, and grass. I'm still thinking about this other reason they could live under the snow. Let's see if the next page tells us. Oh, were you right? Hiding from enemies. Living under the snow and ice helps lemmings hide from predators. Oh, this is a vocabulary word. It's in bold. I'm going to make a guess that predator is something that eats the lemming. I'm guessing that because I'm looking at these clues from these photos. This is an Arctic fox hunting a lemming, and then this is a weasel. And I know that these are things that eat other animals. So I think that's what predators are. Let's find out.
Predator.
An animal that obtains food mostly by killing and eating other animals. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Arctic foxes, wolves, and weasels and owls all hunt lemmings. Collared lemmings aren't always safe under the snow, however. Arctic foxes listen for the sound of lemmings moving in their tunnels. Wow, that's really interesting. Arctic foxes must have really sensitive ears. Then the foxes jump up, dive into the snow, and try to grab the little lemmings. Oh, that's what this picture is. That's interesting. This reminds me actually of my dog, although I'm sure my dog would never be able to catch a lemming in the snow. He would get much too cold. But he pounces around like this when we're playing fetch, and that's kind of fun. It reminds me of that. Here's a picture of a weasel. It says, weasels have long, thin bodies. They are able to get inside a lemming's tunnels and hunt for the animal. Collared lemmings try to hide from predators in tunnels and burrows. They also have another way to keep safe in winter. What do you think this could be? Ooh, I wonder. So, how else are they keeping safe? So, we know that they dig to stay safe, they hide. I wonder if their claws could maybe help keep them safe. I'm not sure. What do you think?